Good morning, good morning. The magic just doesn't stop. So now we are on the hunt or on the look for, it seems like, a turtle sanctuary. How insane awesome is that? You see, it always helps talking to locals. Like, is there something that's awesome that we can see or do in your area? And they're always more than willing to share their wealth of knowledge and places to see that you will never find on your own. So we got rough directions, so now we're looking. We just asked another one, and it is bumpy, and he said Mfuntasi means like you still need to go on. So let's go see if we can find this awesome turtle sanctuary. Let's go. So it seems we found it after driving around for about an hour, asking in broken Portuguese. We found the Casa do Tartaruga, that is turtle. So we found it, and there's the boards that shows us. So what they do here is they collect the eggs from the beaches where the turtles lay them, and then they come bury them here in this enclosed cage until they breed out, and then they take them and release them in the ocean. What a wonderful gesture that they are doing to save the turtles. Bon dia.
Bon dia.
I thought we're going to see a few turtles, but now we're only going to see the nests. This is just to show Marlene the selection of champagnes. They even have like a Moscato, a gold Moscato, sparkling, and then all the other champagnes and sparkling wines. I think Marlene would have gone crazy here. But just from and I bought Marlene one of these cocktail Johnnies. This is gonna drink so lekker on the beach. But wait, let me just go show you beers and beers and beers. Everywhere you look is just beers. Jameson, just look how cheap it is. That calculates to about 280 rand per bottle, and the rest of the liquor is almost the same, and lots of them cheaper than in South Africa. Just check this wine selection. Everything you can think of wine wise, it is here. So I am impressed by just the selection, and secondly by the pricing. So let's see what we're gonna have for a cocktail on the beach. So today we are Luxem. I wanted to make a video. Now I'm seeing this. Wow. And this is my hand. It is big. This is proper big lobsters. I think I'm having that, definitely. But we are local eating today, eating at a local spot. Now listen, you haven't battled in a restaurant until you had to order from a menu like this. Now if you're not Portuguese fluent, it's a mystery of what you are ordering.
Mystery of note.
A mystery of note. So we try translation and all of that, but then still you sometimes get like a surprise. So I'm gonna order something that I think it is. Let's see if it is what it is when I order it. Let's try this. So this is a curry prawn pasta. Tinus, what does it taste like?
Heaven.
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 Yeah. Can't wait to see my order. So first we're gonna try lobster. So see what Angola lobster is all about. Some nice fresh cut fries, and a little bit of carrot salad. Bon appetit. So the lobster, that was a starter, and this is main course. Don't know what meat this is, most probably beef. And then that is dessert for me. That is, I think it is calamari. I don't know. But more, this is lekker. So now, after being in Namibe for a second time, we're now driving into the nothingness. Just look here. Nothing but just hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of Welwitschias mirables. So we are on our way to Flamingo. But man, these roads, listen, I never ever want to hear a cuck story about Angola roads ever again. This is the best of the bestest roads. We haven't had bad roads up to this point, and trust me, we've driven quite a while. So never ever should I lend my ears out again for bad roads. I do believe, and I believe there are like really bad roads, but we haven't seen any of those bad roads. So yeah, if you tow a caravan or a trailer, book your spot. You will be fine. You will tow on the best of best roads in Angola, where we're going. So yeah, let's go to Flamingo. Now this reminds me so much of Kahuku land. We are going down a dry riverbed. Still another like 20 kilometers or so. But what just a lekker drive through these rock formations and down in the dry riverbed. Man, this is adventure. This is overlanding to the max. Loving every moment of it. Okay, in my life I have seen big Welwitschias. I have never seen anything the size of this. Yo, Katrine, please just stand there. Nadia, just stand there next to it, just for comparison.
She's much taller.
Mother's hair. This is, I've never seen it. This is insane big, and it only has 2 leaves. It looks like a lot of leaves, but it only has 1 stem and 2 leaves. And these leaves grow out of this stem. This is the stem. So yo, this is the biggest I've ever seen. But just look the setting where this is. This is, sorry for the wind, but yo, man, this thing is massive, massive, massive. Can't believe I've seen one this big. Welwitschias mirables, or in Angola it's known as Tombua, or tweeblaar kan nie dood, is the name of Welwitschias. Hier is eentjies. The sand, woo, it is loose. But yeah, there in front of us, that's the beautiful, beautiful Flamingo Lodge. But to get here, lekker thick sand and 1 or 2 smallish little dunes that we went over, but nothing serious. But man, this is lekker. This is what I'm talking about. It's almost like driving on the beach. This is lekker. 4x4 high range, and just keeping it into too high, steady pace. But this is chowing petrol. I think we might go back to Namibe to fill up again. So Constantino brandy. It smells like a yeah, this thing is gonna bliksem you. It's only 36% volume. I think it's more like a brandy lekker because it's got a very sweet taste, almost caramelly. But that thing with Coke is gonna be more lekker. So, kan ek vir jou gooi? Daar sy, kom. Prom! Give me the camera. Right, Tinus? Prom, my bro, prom. En, it's a sweet brandy. It's a lekker brandy.
Salig.
Salig.
Oh ja.
It tastes like nog.
Baie salig.
So it's really a lekker brandy, but I think it's gonna kick like a horse. Headache of note. It's more lekker. Ja, is lekker vir my. So you see, there is fish. Well done, Ray. You see, aanhouer wen. It's a South African saying that if you try enough times.
There was, I was on the wrong plug. As soon as I
Yeah.
put a spoon on,
So listen, clean it. The fire's already running. Come try it on my
we're gonna
fire.
go and Have you got a fire there?
I've got a fire going.
Take the
This is the fresh elf caught of Flamingo this morning. So I rate. This is next level
It was
lekker.
sandy, unfortunately.
Ray, well done. Please go catch us a few more.
Tell you what, Tina's.
So
My goodness.
you think you've seen a big
Hold
oyster?
the phone.
Thank your neighbors, man.
Look at this shit.
Did you also get
This is, it feels like a half kg.
Normal ones.
not those big bastards?
Look there, that's a big Tabasco sauce bottle.
I've never seen one.
I've never ever seen oysters this big. Have you ever seen oysters that big, Katrine?
And this is mine.
That's Katrine's.
That is
Sterkte
mine.
Ray. Got your work cut out tonight.
You can have it, my lord.
Yeah, they do say, eh? What do they say?
Come and get me.
Huh, Tinas, have you ever seen something like that? Ever?
I've never seen such a big oyster.
Never.
Amazing.
I've never seen anything like this one.
Nee man.
This thing you have to eat in a payamenta.
Saksies.
Installments.
Installment.
Do you eat
Yeah.
it or not?
So
Yeah, no matter what, then, yeah.
now Katrine is gonna cut it out and cut it up.
I'm gonna serve it up in one. And
Katrine! No.
You'll choke. Yeah, you gotta cut the.
This is like a, it's like a half kg.
Soos wasabi en soya.
Hannes, my broer nee. Sê vir die mense, if they want to see oysters, they must come to Flamingo, my broer.
Grootste oesters, beste oesters,
That's
en
an
dis
oyster.
baie van hulle.
I've got to take.
Come to Flamingo.
Come to Flamingo.
So look at that. Here, it's a whole,
Mooi kyk lewer aan hom.
it's a whole small plate. Cut it in.
are you?
Jy moet hom as 'n test. Dit is nie almal.
Vat hom met jou hand, Katrine. Take it
Dit
with
is
your
lekker
hand.
met soya, is lekker met wasabi, is lekker met sout en peper.
He said I can
Quarters.
take my hand.
Yeah, take your hand. Quarters. Cut it smaller. Even one small.
I want the whole
Quarters.
big one.
No.
My God, look how meat that is so thick.
Ach, nou fuck it.
Yeah.
Nou dat fuck.
So now we're gonna Tabasco it and lemon it.
Tabasco.
Yeah.
Oh, wasabi. If you
And you
want.
can use this as a Moorse ashtray. That is a big ass ashtray.
Pick it up with one hand. It's huge.
Yeah. Even this is like, I'm not good at swallowing. So,
You're not? Yeah, I'm sure you're not.
yeah, this is
We hope you're not, George.
this thing.
Yeah, let's hope you're not. Actually, I know. I said that
You're
wrong.
not.
So
Come on, George.
I think a normal oyster is still like a third of this.
Let's see, George.
George, I want to see the reaction.
One swallow.
I want one mouthful, eh? Never in your life, eh?
And that was only a piece.
It's so buttery. This must be like the best oyster I've ever. Man, eat. Bon appetit.